All right, how's everybody doing today? Today we're going to be doing some stretching and breathing. Okay, so not super hard, not a hard workout, but stretching and breathing is good for you as well. Everybody needs to learn how to lengthen those hamstrings. That's where most people are kind of tight, and increase your lung capacity. So we're going to be doing a little bit of breathing, a little bit heavy breathing, and a little bit of stretching. So let's start by warming up. Roll your shoulders back. Always got to warm up a little bit. Don't want to stretch cold. Take your arms up and down, up and down, up and down, in and out, in and out, in and out. Just let those arms swing. Side to side, side to side, side to side, side to side, side to side. Take hands on your hips, torso rotation. Let's go around once. Go around twice, 3 times, and reverse. Go around once, go around twice, 3 times. Just your hips. Circle, 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 and reverse. Circle, circle, circle. Loosen up your knees a little bit. Loosen up your ankles a little bit. Both directions. Other side. Circle, circles. Circle, circles. Let's take this hand across underneath your chin. So this is a nice easy stretch for your shoulders. And take it behind your head and lean. If you want to do a little pull here, you should feel it in through here. And then take your other arm across. Push, push, push. Take it up and back behind. Lean. And roll your shoulders, roll your shoulders, roll your neck. If you don't want to roll all the way around, you can roll halfway around, halfway back. If you don't want to do this full roll, you can go forward to side, back and forth. A little bit more protection for the back of your neck. All right, so let's spread your feet apart. Let's go straight down. We'll just loosen up just a little bit. Over to the one side. This should be your left. Over to your right side. Little stretch. Hands on your knees. Let's just go back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Come up. Lift your knees up. Knees up. Knees up. And then heels up. Butt kicks, butt kicks, butt kicks. You're actually stretching these quads. And then we're going to take this left leg and we're just going to kick it straight up. A little bit of ballistic stretching. Just up, 2, just kind of let it swing. 3, 4, we're in no hurry. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3. If you want to put your hand out, try to reach your toe. What are we on? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's take this leg out to the side. So we're going to just kind of kick it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Kick it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Clasp your hands behind your back if you can, and just stretch it back. Look up, stretch. All right, so let's just go feet about shoulder width apart. Let's just do a little qigong breathing. Pretend like you're holding a tree. We're going to breathe in through your nose, all the way down to your belly. All the way in, all the way out. When you breathe out, compress your stomach, push it all the way out. Breathe in. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, nice and easy. Come on down. Come on down to the floor. So we're going to sit cross-legged. Put one foot in front of the other, just a little bit. Kind of so that your heel is pressing up against your shin. A lot of people tuck it under, but we want to bring it out just a little bit. Because when we lean forward, we're going to lean forward on this, and you should be able to feel that back here in your hips, piriformis, leaning forward. Typically you're going to feel it more in the front leg. Leaning out. Come up, take a breath in. Lean out. Come up, take a breath in. Lean out. Take a breath in. Let's do one more. Breathe out. Hold it for a second. And come back in. Then switch feet. One foot in, one foot out. This heel is really close to your shin. Take a breath in. Breathe out, lean forward. You should feel that all the way back through there. So leaning forward. Breathe in. If you want, you can walk yourself forward. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. One more time. Breathe in, out. All right, from here, keep this inside leg in. Take this outside leg and put it out. So, lift your arms straight up. Turn your torso toward the foot. Now, breathe in and reach up. Then reach all the way out and see if you can grab that foot. Hold it for a second. Try to press your nose down towards your knee. Come up, take a breath. If you want to see the differences, sometimes it's harder to just go straight out. It's easier to go up and out. Okay, it extends your whole body. So you breathe in, go all the way out. And then lean forward. Try to take that nose all the way down. Come in, breathe in, out. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. And then switch feet, take this foot out, this foot in. Same thing, arms up, turn to face that foot, breathe in and lift up. It's lengthen and out. Come up, breathe in, out. Press your nose down, breathe in, up and out. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. All right, now bring both feet together. You can either grab your toes, grab your ankles, take your elbows and press down on your thighs and breathe in. As you press down, lean forward, press, lean forward and hold. You're going to be, right now you're probably feeling tight, so what you want to do is just relax and see if you can just relax it a little bit and then push down a little bit further. Lean forward a little bit further, hold it and breathe. Try to relax. Press down a little further, lean forward a little further, breathe. Come up, take a breath. One more time. Press down. Lean forward. Hold it. Press down. Lean forward. Hold it. Breathe and try to relax. One more time. Press down. Lean forward. And come back up. Next one, we're going to put our feet straight out. Let me turn a little bit sideways for you. So, same idea. Arms straight up. You're going to reach up, out, and down. Okay? If you just try to go like this, you might not get quite as far. So, this is going to stretch your lower back, stretch your hamstrings. You'll be able to you'll have less motion the more you have here. So if you're here, you're going to get a little bit stuck, but that's all right. We're going to work on that. So arms up, breathing in, breathing out, reach all the way out. Same thing with the back of your calves. You want to be able to pull those toes back, so you're going to have a little bit of flexibility in your gastrocs back here. So breathe in, lift up, all the way out. Try to hold it. If your legs are bent, maybe you can back off a little bit, try to shimmy those down a little bit, and then lean forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Hold it. Try to tell yourself to just relax into it. And then come up. Next one, both feet as wide as you can take them. From here, we're going to reach straight out and we're going to pull ourselves forward. Forward, 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 forward. Hold. Try to relax. Come back up, breathe in, go forward, 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 forward. Breathe in, breathe out, forward, 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 forward. All right, from here, arms straight up, turn to the left. Line up with your foot, reach up and out, stretch. Then come up, over, down. Come up, breathe in, over, down. Come up, over, down. Now, this time, arms out. Lean to the side. This should be kind of an easier one. Just touch your toe. And then bring this arm up and over, all the way around. Over, and try to touch. And then opposite, come up, let go, lean sideways, try to touch that toe, bring that hand all the way over. Come up, up, over, and over, and up, and over, and up. All right, here's one that we didn't do when we were in this position, one foot slightly in front of the other. Now that you're a little bit looser, take your hands and go underneath your foot and just lift it as high as you can get it comfortably. Some people can take this and set it around the back of their head. If you can do that, do it. Just don't get stuck. And then we're going to switch legs. Grab underneath, underneath, lift. You should feel it right back in your hips. And then if you want to extend and down, extend and down. All right, so next one, what we want to do is stretch out the hip flexors, stretch out the hamstrings, stretch out the calf muscles. So let's start with your basic downward dog, because yoga poses do a lot of stretching. So try to push your heels down, and then slowly, one at a time, bend and push. Bend and push. Bend and push. Bend and push. Bend and push, and then both of them down as far as you can. At the same time, try to lift your hips up. All right, very nice. Now, next one. Take one foot, bring it up. Take the other foot back. So, again, push that heel back as far as you can. You got that heel back. Then lower your hips. Push it a little bit forward. So you should be feeling it here and in your calf. Now, from there, bring that knee down. We're just going to be sitting here like this, nice and easy. Lean your hips forward. Stretching those hip flexors. Stretching underneath here. Now, if you can, same side, reach back, pull that foot up, and see if you can stretch that. That stretches your quads in the front. So now you're stretching your hams, your quads, and your hip flexors. All right, and then let that go. Now we're going to switch. All right, just like this, nice and comfortable. Lean forward. Lean forward. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Actually come up. Let's go from here. Push that heel back. Push your hips forward. You should feel it in here and in your hip flexors and in your calf muscle. All right, now let's bring that down and we'll lean forward, stretching it out. And then lift that leg up, pull forward. Some people will get a cramp in this position, so make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Make sure you're taking your vitamins, minerals, getting your enough magnesium so that you're not cramping up. Eat your bananas. And then let that go. All right, next one, we're going to take one foot, cross it in front, and the other foot, lean it back. However far up you can get this foot, that will put more stretch in that hip. Okay, so if you're kind of stuck here, this is easy. A little harder, a little harder, a little harder. But go as far as you can and then set your body a little bit backwards. Okay, from there, lean forward. So, stretching the hip flexors, stretching the hip. Hold it and breathe. And then come forward. And again, grab that back foot and stretch. All right, let that go. Always go nice and easy. Push yourself, but don't pull anything. All right, so here's my I'm tight here, tight under here, but then from here I'm going to scoot my hips back just a little bit, and then I'm going to lower myself down. Breathe. Tell yourself to relax. And then slowly up, slowly up. Grab your foot, stretch, and let that go. All right, so the next one, let's go back into downward dog. See if you're any more flexible. And then slowly walk yourself back up and see if you can touch your toes or the floor, or if you can put your hands on the floor. Everybody's a little bit different. Come up, breathe in. Go back down as low as you can go. And just hang. And then walk yourself back out into a downward dog. Now, take one foot, bring it up as far as you can. Now we're kind of back into a position we were in earlier. Stretching your hip flexors and under here. All right, from here, take this leg back. Push yourself back into downward dog. And then take your other foot forward. Lower your hips. All the way down. Stretch, stretch, stretch. All right, now come back up and turn sideways. Hands on the ground. Now what we're going to try to do is we're going to take our elbows down as far as we can. So you can either go this way, or you can try to cross your arms and go all the way down as far as you can go. Some people this will be easy. Some people will be difficult. I'm going to bring my feet a little bit closer together, and I'm going to walk over to my left foot. Try to push my nose toward my knee. I'm going to walk over to my right foot. Push my nose toward my knee. Reach back through as far as we can. All the way back. Hands on the floor. If you want to go forward a little bit, you can go forward and stretch. Backward and stretch. Now, go side to side. We're going to go over to the side. At this point, using your hands. This is not necessarily a leg workout. If you go like this, you're engaging those muscles. Well, we're working on stretching them. So we're going to use our hands to keep some of the weight off. Stretch. This time, come all the way down. Now, if you can get your heel flat on the floor, that would be very cool. Other people, their heel's going to be way up here like this. That's okay too. But what we're going to try to do is take same side hand, same side foot. Just reach out and touch. Okay. That's the easy one. Now, let's go over to the other side. Same side. Same side. Stretch. Let's walk back over to the other side. Now on this one, take the opposite hand, reach across. It's a little bit harder. Reach across. And then back to the other side. Reach across. Back to the middle, bend your knees, Put your forearms on your knees and let's just kind of go back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Okay, slowly come up. Now, grab a hold of an ankle. Sometimes it's harder to do on a mat if the mat is spongy, so you can stand on the floor. If it's concrete, it might be a little bit easier. Stretching out those quads. Then we're going to lean forward, stretch, stretch, stretch. And if you can do that, if you want to try to go down and touch your toes, you can do that as well. Okay, and then we'll do the other side. Grab that foot. Try to get nice and balanced. Stretch it out. Pull up on that foot. If you can, try to go down and touch your toes. Come back up. All right. Walk that out a little bit. All right, now we're going to take this leg and we're going to go back and around. Loosen up the hip a little bit. Back and around. Back and around. Back and around. Back and around. And then go up and back. 2 and back. 3 and back. 4 and back. 5 and back. Go over to the other leg. Back and around. Back and 2. Back and 3. Back and 4. Back and reverse. Up and back. 2 and back. 3. Back. 4. Back. 5. Back. Take this leg and just kick it straight out to the side. Kick it out. Does it go any higher than when we started? Maybe. And then let's try the other side. Out. 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 And out. And then let's try your ballistic kicks. Straight up. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now touch your toes. Take a deep breath. Go down. Come up, breathe in. Go down. And up. All right, next one. Spread your feet apart. So we're going to go over, all the way, all the way, all the way. And then we're going to come over, all the way. This time, take your hand and take it all the way down. Keep this leg straight this time. Boom. Take this arm up. Come up. Switch sides. Come up. This time, bend your leg and go all the way down. Arm up. Come up. Bend this leg all the way down. Other arm up. Come up. Shift over to the right. This time, take your right arm up and over. Stretch. Come back. Shift over to the left. Up and over. And back. Right in the middle. Straight down the middle. Try to go all the way down. And then slowly come back up. Shake out your legs. Take your hands in and out. In and out. In and out. Side to side. Side to side. Side to side. Okay, feet shoulder width apart, grab a tree, deep breath in, breathe out, relax your shoulders, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Bring your hands down right in front of your center point. We're going to breathe in, open, breathe out, close. Just like pulling taffy. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Palms facing up, breathe in, turn them over, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. This time, breathe in, breathe out and push. Bring them down. Breathe in, push out, and down. One more, breathing in, breathing out, and down. Shake out your arms, shake out your shoulders, shake out your legs. Let's take a deep breath. All right. So, a little bit of stretching, a little bit of breathing. If you do that every day or two, just to kind of stretch that out, then you'll definitely get better, and then you'll be able to start kicking people in the side of the head, because that's our goal, right? When we get right down to it. Anyhow, if you want to check out some of the other workouts, we got over 100 workouts online. Sign up, become a member, get access to all of them. Make sure you're drinking enough water. Eat your bananas, eat your protein, make sure you get enough magnesium. Just, take a one a day. Nice little multivitamin mineral. And keep working out. Have a great day, and we will see you next time.